Hello everyone, my name is Savreet and today our group, which has Jason, Ryan, Siddharth and myself, will be presenting on language translation technology. This is a fascinating area of tech that's shaping how people across the world connect, communicate and collaborate. So what exactly is language translation technology? It refers to the digital tools that automatically convert text or speech from one language to another. These tools often rely on artificial intelligence and natural language processing, often called NLP, to understand and translate meaning. Common examples include machine translation tools like Google Translate, speech recognition systems like Zoom's live translation, and even multilingual chatbots that can assist users in real time. Language translation technology has come a long way. In the 1950s, we had rule based systems that followed strict grammar rules. Then, in 1990s, statistical machine translation became popular. In the 2010s, it brought new neural machine translation, which uses deep learning to translate full sentences with better accuracy. And today, in the 2020s, we are seeing real-time AI-powered translation that understands context, tone, and even supports voice and images. Why does it matter now? In our connected world, translation tech is more important than ever. AI helps these systems improve constantly. NLP makes translations more accurate by understanding context, and machine translation powers the tools we use every day. This technology supports global communication, especially with more remote work, international teams, and the need of quick, scalable translations across different platforms.
Hi, Siddharth is and I'll just talk about how language translation technology works and why it's becoming a vital communication innovation. The process starts when a user inputs text or speech. Natural learning processing or NLP helps the system understand grammar, meaning, and context. Then machine learning models trained on massive interlingual datasets translate the content. Finally, the translated result is delivered as either text or speech using text to speech systems. This is all supported by cloud based AI and tools like Google Translate and Meta's seamless M4T. Key technologies include ASR, which turns spoken input into text, and transformer models like BERT that handle complex language nuances. These systems are constantly improving in speed and accuracy. Popular tools like Google Translate, DeepL, and Microsoft Translator often features like real-time voice translation, captions in meetings, and even camera-based translations. These aren't just helpful for casual use, they are changing how global businesses communicate. For innovative IT, the internal benefits are huge. Multilingual teams can collaborate in real time. There's no language barrier during stand-ups, and HR can onboard staff in any language. Externally, industries like healthcare, education, retail, and law are already using translation tech to improve access and service. This creates exciting opportunities for innovative IT to develop tailored client solutions. In the bigger picture, this innovation breaks communication barriers, supports global teamwork, and helps business become more inclusive. Language is no longer a limitation, it's an opportunity for connection.
My name is Jason Sortanto, and my ID is 222598143, and I'll talk about the impact and future application. So, as the world becomes more connected, language barriers can slow down communication. Uh, these days, translation tools helps us connect faster and more clearly, and it supports real-time, accurate, and inclusive conversations. Okay, so across industries, we have the impact of innovations. We have three industries, which are healthcare, education, and also customer service. So in healthcare, so we have an example of AI translators will help doctors communicate with non-native patients. It will improve uh, care, obviously, and also the safety of the patient. Next, we have education, where we have a tool that will translate uh, so a translation tool on a e-learning platform will make courses more accessible to students worldwide. For example, like I'm from Indonesia, so it's more accessible to me and others from around the world. And also lastly we have customer service, where uh, big companies or just small any companies can use chatbots and translators to assist global customers uh, in their own language. Next, we have impact on communication practices. So translation tools like Google Translate will help and also will change how we communicate day to day. So we have three innovations which are enhances accessibility, promotes inclusivity, and also reduce misunderstanding, especially in cross-cultural situations. So it will lessen the misunderstanding from all of us. So lastly, we have the future applications and advancements. So looking ahead, this tech is evolving really fast. And also we have two examples, which are augmented reality translation and also neural impact and brain-to-brain interfaces. So AR glasses will soon show real-time subtitles from their eye, and more advanced later, neural implants could enable direct brain-to-brain translation, so it will remove the need to speak. So all of these innovations and advancements will redefine how we work, connect, and learn globally.
Hi, my name is Ryan Spears, and I'm here covering just the last section of our presentation. So, as you can see here, what we're looking at is an overview of how these just generally impact the sector, as we've stated earlier. What we can look at is a better customer service, enabling true global level service for companies to provide to their customers. We're going to see shifts with education by removing the hurdle that is language differences, allowing students, teachers to be able to communicate, and allowing people to sort of learn and educate themselves through a much wider pool of education sources. In healthcare, what we can see is much better health outcomes for patients when they're able to speak and converse with their doctors and nurses. This could be, again, at a global level, whether it's just in an aid camp in a developing country, or the ER of a major city. Lastly, as you can see on the slide, business can get quite an advantage of this thanks to the ability to open up global trade, as we are quite a globally oriented economy at the moment. Moving on, what we have here is just the societal and technological changes, and these are three areas. The first is in wearable computing. This would be a killer app for wearable computing, which has been very slow to take on, even though it's been quite viable for a decade or two. In the legal space, what we will see is better outcomes for people, enabling everyone to get full due process with the law as they're able to understand and have explained to them the legal issues regarding what they're charged with, or what they're being subjected to, or what their rights are with regards to something. And lastly, what we can see is that workplaces will be shifting. We'll be allowed to have a much more diverse workplace and integrate much more efficiently with people of all various backgrounds to work and collaborate. So I'd like to say on behalf of the team, thank you for your time. And as Tom Clancy says, people live longer today than they ever have. They live happier lives, have more knowledge and more information. And all of this is the result of communications technology. Communications technology such as AI enhanced real-time translation. Thank you.